Stranger Things has become one of the world's all-time favorite shows, and with good reason. The spooky plot, the breathtaking characters, and most importantly, the actors that bring them to life have captured the hearts of millions of fans. There are some actors that have grown exponentially in fame since they've gotten on the show, including Millie Bobby Brown, Noah Schnapp, and David Harbour. But one of the more underrated actors in both popularity and growth is none other than Sadie Sink. In today's video, we're going to be going over her rise to fame and if her trajectory of fame is set to pass that of her co-stars on the show. So stick around because you're not gonna want to miss a second of this video. Sink could not wait to step into a role on the show. Most actors are excited to get started on a brand new project, but things were a bit different for Sadie Sink when she joined the ranks of Stranger Things. Sink was only 14 years old and was already a fan of the show as she had been invested in the seasons prior to the third, the one in which she joined the show, of course. As you can imagine, it was very intimidating for the 14-year-old rookie to step into such a massive role, but as fans of the show would know, she's knocked a role out of the park. When she was introduced as Max in season 3 along with her brother Billy, she was not the main focus of the season. It was not until the end of season 3 and the entirety of season 4 in which she stepped into the spotlight and became a fan favorite. While Sink had some idea of what to expect being on set, it wasn't until she actually stepped into the world of teenage ensemble acting when she got the full picture of what this job actually entails. Sink was asked about her first few days on set, to which she said, "I kind of knew what I was stepping into, but I didn't really know until I was in it." Sink continued on by saying, "Being the new kid, I think it really gave me a perspective on everything, so I kind of liked coming in a little bit later, even though I definitely had like the biggest imposter syndrome like ever." Obviously, she has outgrown her imposter syndrome with her performance captivating fans and her character becoming a huge part of the lore. Fans will recall Sink getting to be the focus of what is regarded as one of the best scenes in the entire show, the infamous running up the hill scene. Not only did that scene shoot the song to new levels of superstardom, it shot Sink to those same levels as well, with her performance in that scene and the entire season earning a high level of praise. Sink's performance in this season has earned her a nomination for 2022 Breakout Entertainer of the Year by the Associated Press, which came as a surprise to no one. The success she has garnered in her 6-year acting career is nothing short of amazing, and if she continues this trend of popularity, she may be on track to surpass every one of her co-stars on the popularity scale. Of course, she has some big names to pass if she wants to be the most popular actor on the show, including Millie Bobby Brown, who like Sink got her breakout superstar status from this show. But what new projects does she have coming up that may allow her to actually achieve the feat of the most popular actor on Stranger Things? Sink's upcoming projects are going to propel her to new heights. It's hard to believe that Sink can actually fly any higher than she has already flown, but according to her future schedule, it may be an unavoidable inevitability. Sink is of course returning for Stranger Things Season 5, which may see her in a limited but still important role in the potentially comatose and perhaps brain-dead Max, following her epic clash with Vecna at the end of Season 4. But she also has so many more roles and responsibilities for the upcoming few years that she will undoubtedly become a household name in the upcoming years. One of her biggest projects yet is coming up in 2023, titled The Whale. Her new film will be the first feature film that she starred in, and she will be acting alongside Brendan Fraser. While that may sound like a dud of a choice, Fraser was once one of Hollywood's heavy hitters when it came to powerful leading men, and this film seems to be Fraser's comeback role. The film revolves around an overweight English teacher, played by Fraser, who experiences a health scare so bad that it drives him to want to rebuild the fractured relationship he has with his daughter, who will be played by Sink. The film will explore the relationship between this dying old man and his estranged daughter and their eventual and hopeful reconnection prior to the old man's death. It should be an interesting watch that will certainly rely on the power of the actors in the film to carry this movie to fame and glory. Sink was asked about her upcoming role in the film and the experience she had filming a feature film, to which she said, "The whole project as a whole, I think, was a big moment for me. Just in terms of becoming fully comfortable in front of a camera. I think it takes a really long time to do that. And especially for the more vulnerable scenes, you're on set, the lights and everything, the stakes feel really high." Sink had a great deal of pressure riding on her when she was shooting this film, but it appears as though she found a way to channel that pressure into her performance and deliver something quite noteworthy. Sink mentioned that she was mentored by Brendan quite a bit on the set of The Whale, and he helped her bring a lot to the table for this performance, and she will be bringing what she learned from this film into other projects going forward. But this film is not the only thing she wrapped filming on recently. Sink was also in the film adaptation of the 2015 novel Tokyo by Nicholas Hag. While this is less popular than the other projects she's been a part of, this does add to her growing resume resume, and it also gives her the chance to spread her wings and test her acting limits, to which she seemingly has none. While this was a big year for her in terms of TV and film, it still is not the most exciting thing that she'll be a part of in the near future, and her other projects will do a great job of expanding her portfolio and shooting her to superstardom. Sync's other ventures are going to help her pursuit of celebrity status. While it's probably not Sync's main objective, her major activity in famous projects is certainly going to rocket her popularity to the moon, as she is attaching herself to some amazing projects. But one thing she has gotten a chance to be a part of is the fashion world, partnering with big names in the fashion world like Kate Spade and Chanel, being present in the front row of their fashion shows wearing their apparel. Her Instagram is covered with pictures of her wearing their outfits and showing off what they have to offer, and it's taken her Instagram and her general fame to new heights. Sync seems to have no issues being a part of multiple worlds, which of course will only add to her fame, especially when compared to her co-stars, who have not really been a big part of another facet of entertainment. While Sync has dabbled in TV, film, and fashion, she has also put herself in the hands of one of the most famous musicians as well, starring in the music video for Taylor Swift's hit song All Too Well, 10-minute version. When the video releases in 2023, Sync will be looking at potential Grammy nods for Best Song and Short Film thanks to her role in the video. Sync also has formed a relationship with megastar Taylor Swift thanks to her role in the project, and a relationship with her has allowed her to gain some advice on how to navigate the world of fame. When asked about it, Sync said, "It comes in a very intense form for her. It's nice to have someone who can kind of relate to you on that kind of stuff. It's a very unique kind of coming of age process to be in the public eye, and growing up, it's not normal, but something that I wouldn't trade for anything." Sync's variety of experiences have taught her to attach herself to the right project, not a project that other people think is right. Do the projects that you want to do and will give your full attention to, and good things will come. It's a philosophy that has yet to let her down, and I'm sure if she keeps following it, she will continue on her path to success and subsequently mega stardom. Sync has already stated that she will look at her past experiences and let them map out her future, and thanks to her many experiences, she will have lots of avenues to choose from. If she wants to continue pursuing television, she will certainly have lots of attention thanks to her stellar performance in Stranger Things. If she wants to see where a career in film would take her, she can easily use her credentials and skills from The Whale and Tokyo to get her where she wants to be. And if she wants to continue a career in fashion and influence, you know she has already created the foundation for an unbreakable career. Whatever Sadie Sink decides to do, she will do it great because she only takes what she believes in, and that is what drives her to be so great at everything she does. Moreover, she has created a wealth of relationships with the right people and will have friends no matter which direction she turns. If she wants to be the next big star, she has the path right in front of her, and it will be up to her to take it if she wants it. That's all we've got for you guys today. Thanks so much for tuning in. What do you think of Sadie Sink? Do you want to see her in more projects? Which of her future projects are you most excited for? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.